plus b is equal to 4 and ab is equal to minus 12. Find the value of a minus b as well as a square minus b square. So as I told already, if they ask directly a square plus b square, we can use a plus b whole square, either a minus b whole square. But here quite different is there. Then one more identity we are having, that is a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. So like this two identity we are having. If it is here plus, then we will get 2 whole a square plus b square. If it is minus, we will get 4ab. We have to observe which terms they had given. According to that identities we have to choose. If they here they asked 2 whole a square plus b square means, then we have to take a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. Then we will get the value of 2 whole a square plus b square. But here they asked to find the a minus b. No a square plus b square term here. So we have to use this identity. Okay. Again substitute the values. A plus b is equal to 4 square. A minus b only we have to find, right as it is. So 4 into value of ab is equal to minus 12. So 4 square is equal to 16 minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4 into minus 12 is nothing but minus 48. So we have to find the a minus b whole square formula. So while finding, we have to shift all the constant terms one side. What we have to find that time to one side. So here I am writing 16 as it is, and I am bringing this for minus 48 this side. Then it will get plus 48 is equal to, if we shift this minus term, this is minus term, then it will become plus a minus b whole square. Okay. Then 16 plus 48, nothing but 64 is equal to a minus b whole square. We have to find the a minus b value. So shift this square, it will become square root of 64. So thus the value of a minus b is equal to square root of 64 is plus or minus 8. This is the key. If x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 4, find x square plus y square, and the second one is xy. So here both the values x plus y also they are given, x minus y also they are given, and here they ask to find the x square plus y square and x value of xy also. When they given both the values, here they are asking x square plus y square means we have to use this formula, x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square is equal to what? 2 whole x square plus y square. This is what? The first one. Understood? No? If they asked to find x square plus y square by giving these two values, this identity we have to use. Then substitute the values. X plus y is equal to 6 square plus x minus y is equal to 4 square. So this is as it is, 2 whole x square plus y square. So 6 square is 36 plus 4 square is 16 is equal to 2 whole x square plus y square. Okay. 36 plus 16 is 50. 2 is equal to 2 into x square plus y square. We have to find just x square plus y square. So this 2 we have to shift to this side. So then we will get 52. If we shift, it is in multiplication. Okay. So if we shift to this 2, it will become divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 6. So therefore the value of x square plus y square is equal to 26. Okay. The second one is what? We have to find the value of xy. As I told already, they asked to find the xy value. Same like this, only one more identity we have, that is x plus y whole square minus x minus y whole square is equal to 4x y. If it is plus, we will get the value of 2 whole x square plus y square. If it is minus, we will get the xy value. Remember this. So again same as it is, substitute the values and get the value of 4xy. Try this one as a homework. Question is x minus 3 is equal to 1 by x. Find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So given, you write first. Given x minus 3 is equal to 1 by x. Both the x terms should be one side. So bring this 1 by x this side. Then x minus 1 by x. So plus 1 by x will, if you shift means it will become minus 1 by x. And you shift this minus 3, it will become plus 3. So we have the one more identity, that is as given x minus value. So we have to use x minus 1 by x whole square formula. This is also one more identity. Same as a minus b whole square, but here the b value is 1 by x. So x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to x square plus 1 by x square minus 2. This is what? One more identity. So substitute the value again. X minus 1 by x is how much? 3. 3 square is equal to x square plus 1 by x square as it is minus 2. So 3 square is 9. Bring this minus 2 this side, it will become plus 2. So x square plus 1 by x square. So therefore x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 9 plus 2 is 11. This is the answer. If x plus y is equal to 8 and xy is equal to 3 whole 3 by 4, find the values of x minus y, and the second one 3 whole x square plus y square, and third one 5 whole x square plus y square plus 4 whole x minus y. First you write the given x plus y is equal to 8 and xy is equal to, here they given the mixed fraction, write it, convert into improper fraction. 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3, 15 divided by 4. Okay, so first one, what we have to find? X minus y. Given the x plus y value and xy value, so we can use this identity. X plus y whole square minus x minus y whole square is equal to 4xy. Understood now why I am using this one? Here they given the x plus y value and xy value. They asked to find x minus y value. So that I am using this formula. Suppose first only they asked this value mean, then we have to use plus that identity. Okay. So substitute the values here. X plus y is 8. 8 square minus x minus y value we have to find, right, as it is equal to 4 into, what is the value of xy? 15 divided by 4. So 4 into 15 by 4, 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So 8 square is 64 minus x minus y whole square is equal to 50. Okay. We have to find the value of this x minus y whole square. Bring all the constant term one side, shift this term that side. So we will get plus 15. If you shift means it will become minus 15 is equal to x minus y whole square. So what is the value of x minus y whole square now? It is 9, 40. So x minus y whole square is equal to 49. We have to find just x minus y value. So x minus y, if you shift this square this side, what we will get? Square root. Square root of 49. Thus the value of square root of 49 is plus or minus 7. This is the answer. Question, we have to find 3 whole x square plus y square value. So we have to use the identity x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square is equal to 2 whole x square plus y square. This identity we have to use. Substitute the value of x plus y and x minus y. X plus y is 8, 8 square plus x minus y is just we got 7. So 7 square is equal to 2 whole x square plus y square. Okay. So then 8 square is 64, 7 square is 49. So 2 whole x square plus y square. 64 plus 49, 113 is equal to 2 whole x square plus y square. We have to find just x square plus y square. So 113 divided by 2. Value of x square plus y square is 113 divided by 2. We have to find 3 whole x square plus y square. So for this only we have to multiply 3. That is 3 into 113 by 2. Then we will get value of 3 whole x square plus y square. So by multiplying this, we will get 339 divided by 2. This is the value of 3 whole x square plus y square. We can write this one as a improper fraction also. Otherwise we can write like this also. This is the value of 3 whole x square plus y square. Pause. The third sub question is we have to find the value of 5 whole x square plus y square plus 4 whole x minus y. So already we are having the x square plus y square value as well as x minus y value. Just we have to substitute. That's it. So 5 whole x square plus y square plus 4 whole x minus y. Okay, this is third substitution. What is x square plus y square? Here it is. X square plus y square is how much? 113 divided by 2. 5 into 113 divided by 2 plus 4 into x minus y value we got already as 7. So then 5 into 113 we will get as 565 divided by 2 plus 4 sevens are 28. Here it is a fraction, we have to take the LCM. Here nothing but the denominator is 1. So we have to take the LCM. LCM is 2. So thus here we have to multiply it by 2. So 565 plus 28 to the 56. Then we will be having 621 divided by 2. Here it is in the improper fraction. If you want, you can convert into as a mixed fraction. Then we will get 310 whole 1 by 2 as a answer.